Welcome to the 9th match of the 2023 Hiq season. I'm Bob Grip. I'm your quiz master. Today's match features students from St. Luke's, BC Rain, and Baker. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The teams will then have 4 opportunities and 15 seconds to answer. Correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Every time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams can gain 1 point with a correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. We're ready to start our competition. We always begin with some questions in current events. We'll do that again today. We start in a left to right rotation with team number 1 in the home team position. So Baker, this is your current events question. Good luck, everybody. Give me the last name of the president of Turkey who has served for 20 years.
Erdogan.
Erdogan is right. 4 points for Baker. Good. BC Rain. Rapper Gangsta Boo, who died January 4th, 2023, was 43. He was a former member of what hip-hop group? Five seconds. Nope. Okay, St. Luke's.
Wu-Tang Clan.
No. Baker.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia is right. One point for Baker. St. Luke's. Give the name of the new stealth bomber made in the U.S.
T-14.
Try again.
Black Eagle.
Try again.
Black Hawk.
Nope. Baker.
B-52.
No. BC Rain. Nope. The B-21 Raider. That's what we needed. No points. Time for American history. To Baker now. Give me the last name of the courageous woman who crusaded against the lynching of African Americans. Her sensational pamphlet of 1892 summoned blacks to defend themselves against white violence.
Ida B. Wells.
That's correct. 4 points, right. BC Rain. Give the name of the law of 1862, which allowed a settler to acquire as much as 160 acres of land, a quarter section, by living on it for 5 years, improving it, and paying a nominal fee of about $30.
Homestead Act.
That's correct. 4 points. Very good. St. Luke's. Give the name of the U.S. battleship which in 1898 was mysteriously blown up in the Havana harbor with 260 sailors on board.
The U.S. Maine.
That's right. USS Maine. Remember the Maine. Right. Biology is our topic. To Baker. Identify the hormone that regulates the synthesis of hydrochloric acid by the parietal cells of the stomach wall.
Ghrelin.
Try again.
Epinephrine.
No.
Norepinephrine.
Nope.
Norgine.
No. Anybody want to buzz in with an answer? St. Luke's.
Hemoglobin.
No. BC Rain. Gastrin. That's what we're looking for. BC Rain. Name a molecule that provokes a specific immune response. Five seconds. St. Luke's.
Enzyme.
No. Baker. Identify the intentional introduction of dead or disabled pathogen to trigger an immune response to provide future protection without causing an immediate infection.
Vaccine.
That's right. Very good. All right. Next topic is a toss-up. It's in sports, so everybody hands on your buzzers. As soon as you think you've heard enough of the question to give a correct answer, buzz in. Here it is. In his first Olympic event at the Tokyo Summer Olympics, this swimmer won the gold in the men's 800-meter free.
Robert Fink.
That's right. Robert Fink is correct. 4 points. Yes, St. Luke's. Mhm. Regular topic now, literature to Baker. In the short story titled Patricia, Edith, and Arnold by Dylan Thomas, identify the 2 words the young man named Arnold always used to begin each of the letters he wrote to Patricia and Edith.
Dear heart.
Dear heart is correct. 4 points, right. B.C. Rain. In the short story titled House of Mapui by Jack London, tell how old Mapui's only daughter is.
16?
Try again.
7?
Try again.
14?
Try again.
20?
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. St. Luke's.
17.
No. Baker.
11.
12. 12 is what we needed. Sorry. St. Luke's. In the short story titled The Wall by Joyce Carol Oates, identify by name the particular type of explosives that were buried under the ground near the wall.
Mine.
Try again.
Dynamite.
Try again.
TNT.
Try again. Baker.
Atomic.
No. B.C. Rain. Only answer I could accept is the one that's written here, and it's landmines. Landmines, sorry. Time for math. These are 60-second questions. Everybody gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. First question goes to Baker exclusively, so everyone open your yellow math envelopes. What is the next number in the arithmetic sequence, the first 4 numbers of which are negative 21 over 12, negative 11 over 12, negative 1 over 12, and 3/4?
19 over 12.
That's correct. 4 points. Right. All right, BC Rain, here is your geometry question. Everyone open your red math envelopes, please. A diagonal of a convex polygon is any line segment connecting 2 non-adjacent vertices. Given that a triangle has no diagonals, a quadrilateral has 2, a pentagon has 5, and a hexagon has 9, how many diagonals does an octagon have? Thirty seconds left for BC Rain.
Four?
Try again.
10,
Try again.
13,
Try again.
24.
No. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. St. Luke's.
6.
No. Baker.
16.
20 was the correct answer. 20. No points. All right, next math question goes to St. Luke's. Everyone open your blue math envelopes. An isosceles triangle ABC in the Cartesian plane has vertices such as A is at -1, 1, B is at 3, 4, and C is at 6, 0. What are the lengths of the congruent sides? Thirty seconds left. Seconds.
4,
Try again.
3,
Try again.
6,
Try again.
5.
Yes, 5 is correct. 1.5. Just made it. All right, we'll get back to math later. Meantime, we're going to move to Shakespeare. 15-second questions. Back to Baker. In Act 4 of King Lear, a messenger interrupts an argument between the Duchess and the Duke of Albany with news of a death. Identify the deceased person.
Reagan.
Try again.
Cornwall.
Yes, 3 points. Cornwall, the Duke of Cornwall. Right, 3 points. B.C. Rain. In Act 4 of Measure for Measure, the provost offers Pompey an alternative to spending all his time at the prison in shackles. State the job Pompey must perform to earn this easing of his sentence.
Mining.
Say again.
Mining.
Try again.
To be a assistant.
Baker?
Executioner.
No. St. Luke's?
To sweep.
No. To assist the executioner. I needed the full title. To assist the executioner. St. Luke's. In Act 4 of A Midsummer Night's Dream, members of the court arrive in the forest to hunt. One of their party shares a story of going bear hunting in Crete with Hercules and Cadmus. Name the character who shares this memory.
Bottom.
Try again.
John.
Try again.
Smith.
Nope. Baker.
Oberon.
What was it again?
Oberon.
No. B.C. Rain. No. Okay, it was Hippolyta. No points there. Geography is the topic. To Baker. This western state is home to the Shoshone Basin, the Great Divide Basin, Yellowstone Lake, and the Devil's Tower National Monument. Name the state.
Nevada.
Try again.
Wyoming.
Yes, 3 points. Wyoming is correct. B.C. Rain. This roadway is the 4th largest road in America, spanning over 2,460 miles as it connects California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida, running from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic. Name this east-west interstate highway.
I-10.
That's right, I-10 is correct. Good, 4 points. St. Luke's. Bounded by 6 different states and 1 other country, this western state is home to the Salmon River Mountains. Name this state.
Washington.
Try again.
California.
Try again.
Oregon.
Yes. No, not Oregon, sorry. Baker.
Montana.
No. B.C. Ray. Go ahead.
Nevada.
Idaho. Idaho. No points there. All right, we're halfway through the competition right now. BC Rain has 8, St. Luke's has 13. Baker's in the lead with 23.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits, community events, and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship, available to members who are graduating high school seniors. And since 1950, New Horizons Credit Union has been there for its members through every phase of their lives, offering solutions for the real world. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
We'll open the second half with some questions in chemistry. Baker. In the reaction of methylamine and water, water acts as an acidic compound and donates a proton to methylamine. Give the term used to classify it with response to its behavior in the aforementioned reaction.
Conjugate base.
Try again.
Conjugate acid.
Try again.
Bronsted-Lowry acid.
Try again.
Bronsted-Lowry base.
No. Please wait for the buzzer. St. Luke's or BC Rain? St. Luke's.
Acid.
No. BC Rain. Only answer I could accept was base. It's plain old base. BC Rain. State the letter given to the type of electron orbital that allows for bonding patterns which do not follow the octet rule when generating compounds that involve atoms beyond the second period. Five seconds. St. Luke's.
N.
No. Baker.
D.
D is correct. Baker. St. Luke's. When considering the photoelectric effect, the ejection of electrons from a metal occurs when it is bombarded by another type of elemental particle, or elementary particle. State the name of the particle used to kick electrons off the metal surface.
Gamma particle,
Try again.
alpha particle,
Try again.
beta particle,
Try again. Baker.
Photon.
Yes, a photon is right. 1 point for Baker. Topic is art history to our home team. In his work, Bathers, 1913, the artist presents a bird's eye view of swimmers experiencing nature. The artist's style uses jagged and angular lines to represent the figures, land, and water. Give this artist's last name.
It's the Bathers. Renoir.
Try again.
Cathbert.
Try again.
Colbert.
Try again.
Seurat.
No. St. Luke's.
Sutherland.
No. BC Ray. No, it was Eric Heckel. Heckel.
It's a different Bather.
BC Rain, your question. This artistic movement that inspired both the Favres and the Expressionists became popular in the late 19th century as part of the aesthetic movement. It's known for its obsession for all things Japanese, shapes, colors, subjects, and was featured strongly across the worlds of art and fashion. Give the name of this concept.
Anime.
Try again. St. Luke's.
Abstract.
No. Baker.
Futurism.
Orientalism. No points. St. Luke's. Described as the Van Dyck of our times, this figurative artist virtually gave up portraiture at the height of his fame. During World War I, he became a war artist, and it was then that he produced his work Gast, 1919, perhaps one of his greatest masterpieces. Give me the last name of the artist who created this work.
Kuntz.
Try again.
Kafka.
Try again.
Hans.
No. Baker.
Sergeant.
Yes, John Singer Sargent is right for 1 point. 1 point. Okay, now we're for team choice. Before the match, you chose the topic you wanted to be quizzed on. 4 points for a correct answer, but the twist here is only 1 answer per team. So teams, if I rule the original team's answer wrong, you can buzz in immediately and get 2 points for a correct answer instead of just 1. So Baker, you chose American history. Reminder, just 1 answer. Journalist Henry George wrote a manuscript in 1879 which included his single tax idea. This initially made it very difficult for him to get it published. Give the name of this manuscript. Five seconds.
Wealth and Land.
No. St. Luke's.
The Populist Papers.
No. B.C. Rain. No. Progress and Poverty. That was the name. No points. B.C. Rain, you chose geography. Again, a reminder, just 1 answer, please. This royal mount of a city is located on the St. Lawrence River northeast of Lake Ontario. Name this major city in the province of Quebec.
Toronto.
Sorry. St. Luke's.
Quebec City.
No. Baker.
Montreal.
Montreal. The Royal Mount is Montreal. Right. 2 points. All right, St. Luke's, you chose Shakespeare. Again, just 1 answer. In Act 4 of Richard III, one character, upon learning of the sudden coronation plans, reacts with distress, saying, quote, "Anointed, let me be with deadly venom, and die ere men can say, God save the Queen." Name this character.
Henry.
No. Baker.
Queen Elizabeth.
No. B.C. Rain.
Charles.
Nope, it was Lady Anne, or the Duchess of Gloucester. No points there. Okay, time for our second toss-up of the match. It's in literature. In the short story titled Extraordinary Little Cough by Dylan Thomas, on the drive to the beach, George Hooping tells his friends that his father had seen a killer whale off the coast of an island country. Give the name of this island, which lies off the east coast of Africa in the middle of the Indian Ocean. B.C. Rain.
Madagascar.
Yes, Madagascar is right. 4 points. Very good. Topic is physics. To Baker. Name the unit for acceleration in the International System of Units.
Meters per second squared.
Yes, 4 points. Correct. B.C. Rain. State the name given to the kind of motion whereby an object is launched by some means and continues in motion by its own inertia only under the influence of gravity.
Projectile.
That's correct. 4 points. Very good. St. Luke's. State the name of the force equivalent to the weight of fluid displaced by a submerged or partially submerged object.
Buoyancy.
Try again.
Buoyancy force.
Yes. We'll take that. Yes. American government is the topic to Baker. The Constitution grants Congress a number of special powers. Name the way it grants powers to Congress that are explicitly written in its wording.
Enumerated.
Try again.
Implied.
Try again.
Expressed.
Yes, we'll take that. Expressed. B.C. Rain. Give the name for the presiding officer or president of the Senate as assigned by the Constitution.
Governor.
Try again. St. Luke's.
Vice President.
The Vice President is right. 1 point for St. Luke's. St. Luke's. Give the name for an assistant to the floor leaders whose job is to see that party members show up to important votes and vote with party leadership.
Whip.
That's correct. 4 points. The whip. Very good. World history is our topic. Baker. Give me the last name of the French Minister of Finance under King Louis XIV, who believed in the theory of mercantilism and attempted to make France self-sufficient to prevent wealth from leaving the country.
Baptiste.
Try again.
Bastille.
Try again.
Richelieu.
Try again.
Robespierre.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. Buzzer. Any second. There we go. St. Luke's.
Baptiste.
No. BC Rain. No. The whole name is Jean-Baptiste Colbert. I needed Colbert. BC Rain. Give the name of the idea that God created the monarchy and that the monarch acted as God's representative on earth. Five seconds. Baker.
Divine right.
Divine right is correct. 1 point. St. Luke's. Give the last name of the Jacobin leader who, following him becoming leader of the Committee of Public Safety, governed France virtually as a dictator.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Try again.
Robespierre.
Robespierre is right. 3 points. Robespierre. Very good. Okay. Down to the last question in today's contest. It is a math toss-up. Everyone open your white math envelopes now. Two cousins are driving to meet one another. Both leave at the same time. One starts in Philadelphia, the other starts in Pittsburgh. The two cities are 300 miles apart. If the cousin from Philadelphia averages 50 miles an hour and the two meet after 2.5 hours, what was the average driving speed of the cousin from Pittsburgh? Thirty seconds left, team. St. Luke's.
70 miles per hour.
Correct. 4 points for St. Luke's. 4 points. Very good. At the conclusion of today's match, Baker challenged an incorrect answer. Baker's challenge was accepted. Today's final score, BC Rain 16, St. Luke's 28, and today's winner, Baker, with 37 points.